Okay, so I'm gonna start with a confession. When I go to do these videos, I realize that when I roll for initiative, I might have to use a previous solution, and I like forget what it is like 5 minutes after I solve it. So I went and I looked. Thankfully, there's the video. Wordle 278 was chest. So anyway, hey, good morning, ballers, wordlets. Happy weekend. Let's dig into Wordle 279. So I am going to roll for initiative. And my starting word today will be washed out. Louis. Or as they say, Louis, the old school French currency. Not just a name. It's not just a name. I mean, it is a name. If it's your name, good. Although might spell it differently. Okay, we have an O. We don't know that there aren't any A's or E's. We do know there are no U's or I's. Oh, what can we do? Let's see if we can get an R or a T, or an N, and maybe one of those other vowels. Kind of wanting to find a word that has O in the third or fourth position. I mean, could be, could be. The first letter. You know, it's a good word that has an O in the first letter that has a whole fresh batch of letters that would be good to learn about. I think it's been an answer, so no, I know I'm not getting it in two, but I think I would like to know the information I get by playing the word other. Good information. We know there's a T and an E. Great. We know also with no H, there's no CH, PH, TH. Well, we knew there was no SH. Well. I wonder if we put the T there and we put the E there. We know it's not tenor because there's no R. But that would be good otherwise. Is there something like tenor? I'm not seeing anything that I can swap out that R for another letter and then still have a word. Well, darn. That would have been really nice. Can we get our dreaded M in here somewhere? We could do like that. We get our dreaded M in there. Actually, that's a pretty decent guess. I like it. There's lots of reasons to guess tempo, which I could enumerate, or I could just press enter and see where it takes us. Well, there's a P, and we've locked in the E. Well, we must know something. Well, let's see. I think the P has to be at the beginning. Great. The O has to be in here somewhere. I don't think it's peyote. That's just not a Wordle word. I mean, yes, I know it could be, but I have my doubts. And then you could see people just saying, "That's not a word." Pretty sure it is. I just don't think it's a Wordle word. I mean, it could be like a TO kind of situation, but I don't. Okay. The other thing is, like, it could be like another starting word, right? It's starting letter. We're out of places to put a. Now that gives us a much more common word than peyote. Let's try depot. Yeah. I'm really glad I put the X in there so I could visualize it, because once I saw the EPOT, which is just kind of like O has to be in one of two positions, T has to be in one of three positions. We know where the E is. The P could be kind of, you know, well, I guess there's only three positions the P could have been in. Just laying out what's possible and probable. Um, and so how do we squeeze in that A, P, O, and T and then figure out what a missing letter is? And I think that's where we get depot. So I have a strong feeling about this. I think it's depot. What do you think? But you probably already know the answer. All right, let's see. It is depot. Good. See, I knew it wasn't peyote. I'm gonna find out if I even am spelling peyote correctly, but I think it is Peote. Oh, now I'm gonna Google it. I'm not gonna show you on the screen just because. Um, oh, there's a Y in there. Okay, so no, it is. It would not have been the answer because that's not a word. So it's not a 5-letter word for sure. Because there's a Y, Peyote. So, okay. Well, that was Wordle number 279. I'll be back tomorrow for some more yesterday, which means it'll be today. I have no idea what's going on. All right. Have a great weekend. Bye.